Okay, hello and welcome back. I'm Elizabeth. So in my last video, you guys unanimously said that you wanted to see a thrifted Christmas haul of all the things that I've been collecting so far this year in order to give my home a very curated and one-of-a-kind vintage Christmas feel this year. So I have everything here sitting next to me. I believe I rounded it all up so that I can show you what I've been collecting to curate my Christmas decor. So I'm just gonna start showing you, and I'll tell you a little bit of where I found it and then maybe even how much I paid for it if I can still remember. So let's just get into it. Okay, of course, I had to be on the lookout for red books for Christmas this year. So I'm doing red for my Christmas decor in my main living room this year. And I have never done red before in my Christmas decor. So I really needed to start looking for some things. And I thought vintage books, and just books in particular, are such a great way to add pops of red into your home. They're inexpensive usually, and they are beautiful, and you can put them anywhere. So here's a bunch of the red books that I've been collecting, and I probably paid anywhere from $1 to 75 cents a piece for these. So I think these are going to look stunning throughout the house. So I picked up these brass candlesticks at Salvation Army, I believe, and it wasn't too long ago that I found them. Somebody must have donated their brass collection because there was a lot that day, but I thought these were really pretty. I'll do close-ups of everything for you as well. I just liked the little drape of the tie on there, the tassels, and there was 3 of them. And I want to say I paid like $3 a piece for these. So brass candlesticks, things like that, I usually try to bring out for Christmas time. You know, that little bit of gold in the house just looks so pretty with all the Christmas decor. Okay, so here is just a darling little tin. I found this at Salvation Army. It is an older one. It just says pure maple syrup, and it's the blues. So I think if I do decorate with any blue this year, I'm going to do it in my French toile, kind of my breakfast / crafting room. It's kind of our bonus room that we do everything in. So this will probably go in there. And I think this was maybe $2. Okay, so I recently picked up this little sled. It was 50 cents. I'm not really sure what this would have been used for. I'm sure it was some type of a Christmas decoration, but I liked that it had all of this rust on it and age. I think this will look cute in my kitchen somewhere. So I do have a lot of footage, you guys. Some of these things that you're going to see are from flea markets that we went to over the summer, and estate sales, and that I just have not even been able to get up for you guys because there was so much going on over the summer. I'm so backed up. So let me know down in the comments if you would be okay with me still posting a lot of our thrifting and picking trips, even from a few months ago, like 2-3 months ago. If that doesn't matter to you, whether they're in chronological order or not. I know that we're gonna have a ton of Christmas footage coming out here soon, so I'm not really sure if I'll be able to get that stuff out really quick. But just let me know if you care or not, whether it's, like I said, in chronological order to real life timelines. If you still want to see us go to flea markets, the Labor Day flea markets, tons of estate sales. I mean, I have like 6 or 7 videos that I just haven't been able to get up in time, so they're all kind of backed up. So let me know in the comments, you guys. I want to hear from you, and that'll give me the go ahead. Maybe that's even something I can do after the holidays, just pump out a bunch of videos from over the summer once things calm down a little bit and I don't have as much to show you. Okay, so actually these I found just a couple days ago. I have been having the best luck lately thrifting, you guys, and it's not really like times when I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go and I'm going to film, then I'll make a video. It's just I pop in there and then I find all this great stuff. And I do show you over on Instagram though. I do keep you guys daily updated on kind of what I'm doing around the house, projects, and then when I do stop in at a thrift store and I find something, I will show you on Instagram and kind of talk to you about that stuff there. So make sure that you're following me on Instagram at Old Maple Home if you want to, if you don't want to wait in between videos when I get them up to see what I'm finding. But look at these, are so beautiful. They still have the made in Japan sticker, so they are vintage. They even have some crazing on them. I just thought these were so pretty. There's 4 of them. They were actually in a box with some other pieces that I didn't really care for, but I just wanted these. So I paid $4 for these 4 cups, and we're definitely gonna put these out for Christmas. I'm excited to do a more traditional Christmas this year. I'll try and insert some footage of what my house looked like last year for Christmas. I did just very greens and whites and just kept it very like natural looking, but I am pumping up the red this year and I'm so excited. I'm also going to focus more on decorating for Thanksgiving in my dining room. So I'll have some videos for you on that if you're more of a Thanksgiving person. What's nice about having an older home is there's separate rooms. So I can do a whole different theme in one room and then a different room, which is so fun and I love it. I know we have gotten so accustomed to open floor plans and I was kind of like, oh, am I gonna be okay with a house that has all these separate rooms? And let me tell you, now that we've lived here for a year and a half, I love having separate living spaces. I'm almost thinking that maybe this traditional way of living is gonna start coming back in newer builds because it's just nice to be each room to have a purpose and each room to have its own identity, kind of. Like to me, I get bored so fast, so I need to keep things interesting, and I love that I can have different colors and different themes in each room of the house. So anyway, this is kind of a more chatty sit-down haul, so hopefully that you're okay with that and you don't mind. Okay, I think I'm going to save the best for last, at least the best in my opinion. Let's see. Okay. I've got a couple things here that I need to take out of the bag to show you a little better, but how adorable are these little cardinal ornaments here. I love these. I would love to get some more of these. I may have to look on Amazon to see if I can find some more because I think this will just be the sweetest way to add some red into my home this year. So I got 3 little birdies here and they were 99 cents for this bag. I even don't mind the white one. Sweet, sweet. I think these were from Salvation Army. I usually find more cute like vintage things at Salvation Army. Smalls for sure, I find a lot there. Okay. So you probably just saw this in my last video where I asked if you guys wanted to see a Christmas haul, but in case you're watching and you haven't seen that video, I will link it for you. It'll be down below and probably a little tag up top. But I just got this magical spinning angel chime. I thought my kids maybe would think it was kind of cool if we can figure out how to get it to work and spin and stuff. So 99 cents for that. So I can't really remember where I found this, but it's just a sweet little vintage Noel, the little wooden kind of figurines there. It says made in Taiwan in the back. And as you can see, I paid 50 cents for it. So I probably either got this at a yard sale or an estate sale. Very sweet. Okay, so these weren't really something that I was thinking of using for Christmas, but I could. I got these at a yard sale over the summer, and what I was thinking originally of doing is maybe painting them or recovering them. But if I want a little extra red, and we'll see if this will be the red that I'm going for, I can always pop these onto my sconces or on my chandelier and really just go for the red. There's also some sconce shades like this on Amazon that are patterned, that have some red in them that I'm kind of leaning more toward, but nevertheless, these are an option if I really want to go all out. I have quite a few of them. So this is something that I also found recently, and it's just a little cross stitch, but it's so cute and sweet. It just looks very organic. It looks like one of those samples that you would see, you know, from the 1700s or something. So this will be really cute framed or just hung on a wall, and it was $2.50. Okay, so I'm always looking for transferware, and red transferware is just perfect for Christmas time. And this little creamer here was really sweet. This was at an estate sale, and like I said, this is, I have all the footage of this stuff, I just have not had time to put it up. But it would be a shame to not share it with you, I think, right? Because there's so much good stuff that I have found that I haven't even shared with you guys, that I think you would really enjoy. But I think this was, oh goodness, I think it was 75% off when we went that day. It might have been 50 cents or a quarter, I can't remember. But yeah, cute. And now that I have my new hutch in my living room, which you probably haven't seen yet either, unless you're following me on Instagram, I'll definitely be putting these things in there, the glassware. So also I have these other gorgeous transferware plates. I think these are something I found at a yard sale over the summer, but gorgeous, so much crazing. I mean, these will just be a beautiful little pop of that maroon deep red in my hutch. Okay, so this next thing doesn't necessarily have to be for Christmas, but that's what I saw when I found them, is to use them for Christmas time. And it's these glass candlesticks. They are just so cool and unique. I have never seen anything like these. There was 3 of them, and you guys will have to let me know. I was wondering if maybe this is something that you would put like a lamp oil or something in, or kerosene, and then drop a wick down in. I'm not sure, because it just looks like it would do something like that. So let me know if you know. These do look more mid-century modern to me, but I just thought they were so elegant and beautiful. And you know, they won't take up a lot of visual space, but they'll just add some interest somewhere. And it was $15 for 3 of them. And I found these a couple months ago at a antique festival. Once again, I still have not gotten that video out for you guys. If anyone wants to volunteer to be an editor for me, just let me know. Let me show you the last couple things that I have thrifted for Christmas this year. So here we go, you guys. I found some Santa mugs at a yard sale over the summer. I found 3 of them, and they're just the little itty bitty ones. They're so cute. I almost never ever come across Santa mugs in the wild. My aunt found me one once. I think it's similar to this. And then these are the only ones that I've ever come across, like not at an antique store. But thankfully, last year I was on Facebook Marketplace and I saw that a lady was selling 50 Santa mugs for like $30, all vintage. And it was late at night, and I messaged her and said, I need these, I want these. And she said I was the first one to message her, and then after that she got bombarded with messages of people wanting to buy this loot of Santa mugs. And I hadn't even owned a Santa mug yet, and it was just luck. And my husband went the next day and it was like a blizzard out and he had to drive like over an hour away. And he went and picked them up for me. He's really good about that. And it was actually like my birthday present because my birthday was, I think, a couple days after that. So I told him, well, this will be my birthday present. But it was so exciting. I got a big box and an instant collection of the most amazing vintage Santa mugs. So I am very grateful that that happened because it's been a year and these little 3 Santa mugs is all I have found out thrifting. So thank goodness I was the first one to jump on that Facebook post and I was the lucky one. I was the winner to get them. And then for my husband who risked his life driving in that blizzard to go get them for me. Okay, so that was all the thrifted stuff that I have been collecting for Christmas this year, but I also have a few things that I've picked up from Amazon and from like Hobby Lobby and even TJ Maxx, and I thought I would just show you those too so you can get a better vision of how I'm going to decorate for Christmas this year. So I went ahead and bought some pillow covers in this toile, this red, and these are from Amazon. I will link these for you. I have the same ones in blue and I love them. They are wonderful quality and they're just beautiful. So I am just going to cover up some pillows that I got at a thrift store. And this is gonna be like my major like pop of red, and this is really my inspiration for Christmas this year, just patterns. I love the toile. That's why I kind of want to do the patterned sconce shades, just some unexpected things and some unexpected ways to add red. But I'm really excited to use these. I'm thinking I'm gonna do reds and creams, but I have 4 of them, so 2 on each couch. And they're priced very reasonably, and like I said, they are fantastic quality. So I am so excited to get those on my couch. It's really gonna feel like Christmas when I add that. I think I'm going to love red in my house with all the woodwork. It's gonna feel so warm and inviting. Okay, so from Hobby Lobby, I found our stockings that we're going to use this year. And I just got 2 of them just for each of my kids. I may have to go back and get 2 more for me and my husband, even though I put my own gifts in my own stockings. So anyway, we'll see how it looks with just 2 of them on the fireplace. But I thought these were so beautiful. I love that they're just elegant and the velvet. They'll look really pretty, I think, against my more rustic brick fireplace. I love that juxtaposition of something more rustic and then you add something more elegant next to it, and it just makes it so much more interesting. So I think these are so gorgeous, and of course they were 50% off, so I think $10, and I got 2. And then also at Hobby Lobby, I kind of went crazy with these poinsettia picks because I just think this is going to be such a beautiful, striking way to add pops of red in my tree. So I got a lot of them. I like that there's no glitter on them or anything. I'm not going for like a glittery, glamoury Christmas. I still want it to feel very natural in a way. So I got tons of these picks. And let's see, also from Hobby Lobby, I got these berry picks. I thought these were just beautiful. They look very real, I think, and I took all they had. They only had 3. I may need to go back and see if they have more, but how beautiful will these look draping off some garland off a fireplace or something. I just thought those were so pretty, and I hope they have more, because this is how I'm gonna add the red, is with berries, poinsettias, just more natural things. Okay, I have one more thing to show you. So it's this garland, and this is from TJ Maxx. This is probably my 5th time buying this stuff. It is just the Real Touch Cedar garland. I love it. It's so realistic looking. It's very soft. I love the color of green. It's not too lime. It's just like a very true green color. And I had real cedar in my house last year, and this actually looked very nice with it. They didn't really look too different from each other. And this is a 9-foot cedar garland, and it's $35. So I think that's a really good price, especially for how full this is. I love that it doesn't shed. You can layer this so nicely. It just, last year I had it on my fireplace and it just draped beautifully. You can put picks into it, fairy lights. It's just so easy to work with and it looks gorgeous. But this year I want to do at least one arch because I have the 2 big arches. Maybe I'll do both. We'll see how much I can spend on garland. But I thought it would be so beautiful to put garland around at least one of my arches in my living room. So that's kind of why I'm picking up one, every week or two. I'll see if they have more, but they're starting to run out. They do have some really cool options though, so go check TJ Maxx if you're looking for some realistic, real touch garland. But anyway, you guys, that is going to conclude this Christmas thrifted decor that I've been collecting for my home. I am so excited, you guys, to decorate for Christmas this year. This is our 2nd year in this house for Christmas. Last year was just kind of chaotic and crazy, and I just did way too much, way too fast. So this year I do have a new Christmas tree that I'm going to be putting up, and it's a natural green tree. It was gifted from King of Christmas, and I'm so excited to share all of that with you guys. I'll leave a link for King of Christmas in case you're looking for a Christmas tree, because I know they do sell out really fast, and I'll put the link to the one that I have, but you'll be seeing a lot more of that. It always helps, I think, to actually see the tree and how other people are, putting it up and decorating it, to kind of help you decide whether that's something that you think is going to be right for you and your home. But I'm very excited to just be very traditional this year. And of course, I'm going to be putting a tree in my foyer again this year and in my dining room. So I'm just doing 3 main trees. Last year I think I did 5 or 6, which was crazy. But I'm gonna take my time in the dining room because I do want to focus on Thanksgiving in there and keep that really festive for Thanksgiving. So even if I put a tree up, I might not decorate it right away, because I want to do Thanksgiving in there. So anyway, you guys, let me know what you thought of my thrifted Christmas decor. What was your favorite thing? What are you doing for Christmas this year? How are you decorating? What's your color scheme? What's your main theme? I want to know. Let me know down in the comments. I hope that you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, definitely subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can see when I finally upload new videos. I'm going to do better about that. And let me know if you want to see all of the footage that I have that's from over the summer and whatnot. I will work on getting that out for you when I can, even if it's not in chronological order. That might not bother you guys at all. So I hope that you enjoyed. We will see you in the next one, and thanks so much for being here. I hope you felt at home. Bye-bye.